I'm always taking pictures of my friends' homes. So here is one of their homes there, and they've just done recessed downlighting, and this is what I see again and again. It's just a room filled with recessed downlights. And just like if you look at each other in this audience and all of this straight downlight, it's aging you. You guys do not look great. And I was telling the lovely couple there, if you lie back, you're going to look great, but it's a very hard way to entertain, you know, for some of us. Another friend's house, what are you going to do? They don't listen to me. Having those lights hitting each of the cabinets, it's like you're telling the condiments to come out with their hands up. You know, Cardamom, we know you're in there. So you can see, here's a kitchen. They've spent a lot of money on it, but all I can see is the light fixtures themselves. They put little puck lights in underneath the overhead cabinets, so you have those little cones of light. Now let's do a linear LED lighting to have it nice and even illumination. So sad because this is probably an $80,000 kitchen and it's getting wrecked by the lighting, which is really, to me, unfortunate. There is a soffit along the back. She mouths soffit. Thank you. You can say it out loud. It's not a bad word. Soffit is an okay word. It's the opposite of hearted. Okay. And the ceiling itself is dropped along the back, and so you see that wash of light, the soffit that you're talking about. And what was really interesting is the kitchen designer took the cabinets and floated them off the wall. They're on these posts. And so the wash of light that comes down the walls goes right behind the cabinets, lights everything inside the cabinets. So I thought that was a very cool design element. And you can also see where the two chairs are. We also have that little line of light there. Just imagine if that was all dark. You would not be invited. You wouldn't feel that dimensionality. So that little bit of toe kick lighting, I think, makes a really huge difference. But you can see, I don't do a lot of recessed lighting. The recessed lighting that I do is directed light. It's directed towards art, tabletops, plants, sculpture. I don't do series of recessed downlights unless I have no other option in the space. Right. Recessed downlights over the mirror, kids, no. No. This is what you're going to look like. We do not want that to happen. Lighting, the toe kick lighting, see how your floor just continues underneath? I really like that. I like it to be on a motion sensor so that when you go in the middle of the night, you don't have to turn on any lights. You don't have to see most of you. And if you wake up in the middle of the night and you happen to be on the floor, if you wiggle around a little bit, the lights come on. And for me, how many bathrooms need a reception area? Seating for one, right this way. Please come in.